Hi. Um, this is going to be a little bit of a different video, but an important one nonetheless. So thank you for clicking on this. And if you could stay for the entirety of it, I'm going to try to make it under 6 minutes or whatever. I would really much appreciate that. This is for the people that have subscribed recently or the people that have been here since day one. I feel like I haven't properly thanked everybody that's hopped on here to watch my videos, and this is me doing that. I just need to say thank you. You have no idea. You have no idea the impact you've had on me, even these last few months. And I just want to say thank you. For those of you who don't know, my regular day job, I work in a school, and when the school year is over, in the summer at the end of May, you have to find new work. And I was looking for new work, and I had other jobs lined up, blah, blah, blah. And then I had a thought, what if I just put my back against the wall and I just make essentially a video a day in June, maybe missed a couple days, and see what happens? Can I survive off of that? Can I manufacture some pressure for myself to be able to have to make videos for you guys? And that's what I did, and you guys have been watching a lot. And look, I've been called out for this. There's a lot of content creators with this happening right now. It's hard to talk about a lot of stuff in June because there's not much going on. So I'm trying to do the best I can to give you some variety, to give you some takes from things that may not be as important. But you guys keep watching, really, no matter what the video is. And sometimes you give me shit for it. I get it. And sometimes you love it. But as long as you feel like you're getting value out of this, that's my most important thing. And so far in the month of June, you guys have been able to let me do this and not have to get another job until the new school year starts. Don't worry, when the season starts, we're going to be posting videos just as frequently. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. We're close to 8,000. And if somehow you're new watching this, consider subscribing. We're going to get to 8. Another thing I wanted to talk about, and this is the major update kind of thing, is I've seen comments of people saying you should really be live streaming and have that donation thing open so people could send you Streamlabs and Super Chats. And I do appreciate that, and I'm pretty sure there's a way you guys can do that in the comments, even if you wanted to. And, I'm not knocking people who do that by saying what I'm about to say, but that thing isn't really my style. A lot of people go live. A lot of people go live in the Raiders content world. So I'm going to stray away from that. I just don't want to cannibalize each other, because there's a lot of good people making, live content, and you guys know those people. And, they ask for donations, or they don't even ask for them, and people give them. But the thing about it is, a lot of the times when you donate, you don't really get anything in return. I mean, your thing pops up, and they say, hey, thanks for donating, and then that's it, right? I don't want to do that. If you're going to give me any of your hard-earned money, I think you should earn something from that. And, I have had a Patreon up for a while. There's been a $1 tier, $5 tier, $10 tier, and $25 tier. I've been marking that every now and again. I haven't been pushing it that much recently because I wanted to overhaul it. And the first big announcement that I have for you is the Discord that you needed to sign up through Patreon and sign up for the $1 tier to get access to is now completely free and open to the public. There's going to be a link in the description below for the Discord. It's completely free. You could hop in whenever you want, make an account, talk to me and all the other Raider fans that were talking about different things, the draft, free agency, Madden stuff, the season predictions. It's completely free. I've wiped that tier off the face of the earth. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description below. I will put a community tab post at some point later today as well, and then I'll open it up to the public so anybody can join for free in the Raiders Discord. That's because, I thought about it, and you guys have been watching my videos at such a rapid pace, and we've been growing rapidly. You guys deserve that for free. I'm going to hop in here and show you the new look Patreon, and I've simplified it to 2 tiers. There's a $5 tier and a $25 tier. There used to be a $10 tier where you get a bunch of different stuff, like your name at the end of the credits and exclusive content. I've moved all that to the $5 tier. So the $5 tier is the biggest bang for your buck I can give you. We'll hop into it right now. It's essentially a way to help support the channel, but you get stuff in return. You get early access to videos days early, and you get your name at the end of the credits and exclusive content. And it's a way to sign up through a different third-party website that is legit, and a bunch of different content creators have Patreon. And the reason I'm using Patreon instead of the YouTube membership program, that's because YouTube takes out a big percentage of the money that you guys give me. It's way smaller for Patreon. Patreon takes a percentage too, but it's way smaller in Patreon. So that is what I'm going to hop into right now. Like I said, I've already eliminated the $10 tier. I just put all that stuff into the $5. So the 5 and 10 are now combined into the $5 tier. I'll show you right now. The link is in the description below to go to the Patreon. And it's also very easy, patreon.com/ALLaBorde Raiders. So if we hop in right here, if you go to the link right here, or the link in the description or whatever, it's patreon.com/ALLaBorde Raiders. This is what you see. You know, you don't see, obviously, the months or whatever. But you see my same YouTube videos, but you get them days early. And the way I do it is I usually record these types of videos, the little short takes I have, a day early. So it's either the night before or the morning before. I upload them, and then the next day it goes up on YouTube. So at the very, very minimum, you get these videos a day early. And if you go to the memberships here, there are 2 memberships, right? There used to be a $10 tier. I've taken all the $10 stuff and put into the $5. The first one here is the executives. So you get, early access to videos weeks in advance. You also get your name at the credits, or whatever name you want, at the end of every video. This is all the stuff from the $10 tier and the $5 tier put into one. Like I said, the Discord is now free for everybody to use. And then the $25 tier, it's limited access right now, up to 100 members. I want to do a monthly. I might do this twice a week, actually. I might just do like a long-form live stream Raiders show and then a long-form Q&A where I will talk about literally whatever you want to talk about. Just times for us to hop in there and talk to each other. And that'll be probably twice a month, assuming I get people to actually join this tier. And then I've always thought about doing this, and like I say here, this channel doesn't have 10 million subscribers, right? But I've been making videos on YouTube for a long time. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've learned from a lot of different people who have way more successful channels than me, and I know how to start one. And I could tell you my process for making videos and trying to get you to start your own channel as well. If it's something that you've thought about doing, not even for the Raiders, just for anything. I have another movie channel you guys can go subscribe to. We're almost at 1,000 subs there. And I feel like I know enough to be able to get you on that journey and start you and to kind of advise you through it. Any questions you have, you can hit me up on the Discord, private message me, or we can even have a phone call conversation every now and again and just talk about that. So 2 monthly, live stream Q&A type shows, and kind of like your personal advisor to your own YouTube channel. That's for $25. But like I said, I've taken basically the $5 and the $10. I've gotten rid of the 10. It's just $5 a month. You get early access to videos, your name at the end of the credits because you become an executive producer of this show, and every episode and every video I do produce. And then you get work in progress updates, behind the scenes stuff. It's a fluid thing here. But I just wanted to give you guys away because I've seen people say, like, I'd like to donate. It's like, well, I don't want you to donate for no reason. If you're going to give me your hard-earned cash, you're going to get benefits for that. So if you go to patreon.com/ALLaBorde Raiders and sign up, this is all the stuff you get. But you don't have to. And the reason you don't have to is because you're already watching me and dropping likes and dropping comments and subscribing, and that's doing more than you could ever imagine, okay? It's been an up and down month, but this has been a good distraction for me. And, thank you. I just wanted to say thank you. We're at 70, 100 subscribers, and that's insane. I didn't start this channel because I thought it would get views. I started it because it was a hobby. And now it's kind of turning into something that's bigger than I ever thought it would be. Not that it's big, but, you guys have been incredibly nice to me, and I appreciate that. So if you want to join the Patreon, it's right here. Like I said, you don't have to, but there's people that want to give me some more, whatever, then here you go. $5 a month. You get all this stuff that I combined with the $10 tier. And if you want to do the $25 a month, and you can leave these at any time. If if you don't like it, you can get out, bounce. It's okay. 2 monthly shows a month and a YouTube advisor out of me. So that's basically it. That's what I want to say is thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. It's free after no charge to you. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.